Is it special to work where I study?
So I think you put it well when you said you actually study where I work because I was here first.
True.
Yeah, it really is. I remember when we went on the tour and I wasn't sure if you would like Barnard or not, and we both had the same reaction going on the tour.
I remember.
And having worked here, I knew that I loved it and I was so impressed by the students that I have here in the Toddler Center. But it was a completely different perspective coming as a parent on the tour, and we looked at each other and we were both like, I loved it.
I remember that. You were like, so what did you think? And I was like, I really liked it. And you were like, yeah, me too.
But I love having you here on campus because, first of all, sometimes you stay home, which is nice to be able to have dinner. It's nice when you can bring me lunch when I have a really busy day. And I love just the times that we run into each other. I still remember, I think it was maybe earlier this year, and I was walking across campus to Millbank, and you come running out of Milstein where you were very early in the morning. You're like, hey, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's Arielle.
Yeah, those were my days of 8 a.m. Milstein, probably writing my thesis.
Yeah. Well, because I talked a little bit about what it's like for me to have you on campus, but what is it like for you to have your mom on campus?
Well, I think it's cool. I mean, it's funny because sometimes people that don't know that you work here see us together and they're confused because they're like, why is she acting so nonchalant and informal with a professor or administrator? But it's cool. I mean, I think that it's given you a chance to meet my friends in a way that you wouldn't have necessarily, because you can just come up to us and I'll be like, this is so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. And it is nice to see you for lunch. We like our Thai food and yeah.
And sushi.
And sushi, yeah. I use all my points to buy us. I'm running out of points, but
I'll buy you. So what are you excited for after graduation? What comes next after Barnard?
Well, I'm a little nervous because I've been a student for so many years and I love being a student, so not having work to do will be a little challenging for me, as it is kind of right now. My days aren't filled with thesis writing, so I have to fill them other ways. But I'm also excited to have free time and to travel, see my friends more, because I was holed up in the library for a while. Take the skills that I've learned here, whether academic or social, and apply them in the real world.
No, but just to tell you how proud I am of you. I mean, it's been definitely a rocky road. I mean, really starting senior year of high school and what you went through, and not having a normal end to high school, and starting college in really weird times. And I'm so proud of you and how you just handled it all so well, and never, just as frustrating as it might have been sometimes, or difficult or whatever, you did what you needed to do and worked hard and kept an open mind about everything, and met so many people from so many different places, and I think friendships that you'll have for a really long time. And yes, college is about the work, but it's also about the people that you meet and the experiences that you have. And so I'm just so happy that you had it. And I'm so happy that I got to go through it with you. I think that if you had been away, you definitely would have texted, but you wouldn't have called me that much. I mean, I wouldn't have spoken to you as much. I mean, I know the year in London, you would text, but you were definitely like a little bit, out of sight, out of mind. So having you here, I feel like it actually made us closer.
Yeah,
I was able to experience it with you.
Yeah.